Hello and welcome to the Enchanted Butterfly Garden podcast. Introducing your host, the Goddess Angel. Let's go! Hello and welcome back to the Enchanted Butterfly Garden podcast. My name is Angel and I will be your host today as we learn to celebrate our small victories. But first, let's do a tarot reading. Today I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck, and the card I was given was the Fool. This is a major arcana card and a really good one at that. It's the card of new beginnings, freedom, and blank slates. It's where you start when you begin to heal, and it's where you go for your next steps. It's a journey full of optimism and such a beautiful one. This is one of my favorite cards of the tarot because it represents so much when you see it. It's like it falls into place and always seems to make sense. If you want to see the pictures that go along with this reading, they will be posted in my Patreon community for all members. I'll put that link in the show notes for you. This is a really pretty card. This is one of my favorites. Today we're going to take some time to celebrate our small wins. When you are healing yourself, especially if you've gone through something traumatic recently, then celebrating small victories will literally save your life. When you think about all the negative things that you've gone through, it's really hard to cope sometimes, and I know that from experience. It hurts and it sucks. But when you make a change or you take a step in the right direction and you acknowledge that and see how it makes a positive difference in your life, then it will show you the possibilities of what's to come. It makes you feel like celebrating, even if it's just for a second. That little hint of positivity can help you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now, imagine if you could take all those small steps and pile them into one place and feel all of those victories at once. The best way you can do this is, yes, of course, Angel, I'll grab my journal now. Write down your victories in a dedicated journal so when you are feeling like nothing is getting better, you can take a look at how far you've come in a positive way. I know I always feel good when I read something good about myself. Celebrate everything you can, from feeding yourself to doing your shower ritual trifecta and anything else you can possibly turn into a celebration. Oh, and bring cake. You're definitely worth cake. This episode was supposed to be very different, but I want to save that episode for next time because I really want today to be about celebrating. I want you to celebrate your small victories. That's all I have for you today because I want you to spend all day celebrating you, and that's it. Nothing more. Celebrate everything you've done so far and celebrate where you're going because your future is bright. And don't forget that. Thank you so much for listening to me today. Don't forget to follow the show, and don't forget to join the Patreon community and follow me on social media. All the links will be in the show notes below, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Again, my name is Angel, and I am the host of the Enchanted Butterfly Garden podcast.